Hello friends, welcome to your 30-minute total upper body supersets workout. My name is Danae. Welcome back to my channel. Today is day 11 of Fit Fest, which is my version of Vlogmas. There will basically be one new video every single day for 25 days of December. Half of them are free, half of them are for members. So if you want to access all 25 videos, make sure to join using the link next to my channel name below. But for now, all you need is a flat surface to work on, a clear view of your screen, and of course, some weights. As per usual, my weights will be up there for you to reference, but essentially I have a light, medium, and heavy weights. So do your best to replicate that. Otherwise, just use whatever weights you have available to you. Now, the main workout, we have a warm-up and a cool-down included. So this is your one-stop shop. And as for the main workout, we have 5 different supersets working 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off twice through each superset. Then we'll take a 30-second rest before moving on to something new. Each superset will target a different muscle of the upper body. So we're really gonna get a full burn. If you're ready, that's enough chitter chatter. Let's get moving. All right, friends, we're gonna start warming up the joints. So let's start with the neck. We're gonna drop the ear to the shoulder, chin to chest, and roll it down, really exaggerating this, feeling the stretch ripple through the neck as we roll around. And switch it out. Okay, let's clasp our thumbs with our fingers, keeping our elbows stationary. We're rolling it out, just drawing some circles here with those wrists. You might hear some clicking and popping. That is okay. And let's switch it out, roll it the other way now. Focusing only on those wrists. Let's give the shoulders some TLC, so fingertips on those shoulders. We're drawing big, beautiful circles backwards. Really try and touch the elbows behind the back and then in front of the chest. Okay, we're gonna go forward now. So circles going forward, really lengthen up towards the sky as well with those elbows. Okay, one arm goes up, other one goes down. Try and touch them behind your back, and then we switch. Really mobilizing the shoulder and the scapula here. To the back of your mat, we're going to walk down, plant your hands, walk into a strong plank. Now let's walk our feet up towards our hands as best you can. Walk it back into plank and walk your hands to your feet. And finally, drop to your knees. In tabletop, we're going to arch on the inhale. Exhale, press your hands into the ground, tuck the tailbone for cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Fantastic. Okay, are we ready to get into the first superset? We're going to start with shoulders. So I'm gonna grab my moderate weight and we're gonna do Arnold's first. We're gonna have those palms facing us, elbows at 90 degrees. We're then gonna open up and then press up and then reverse it. Okay, so making sure we drop the shoulders away from the ears the entire time. Keeping the ribs and the hips connected to brace the core. and moving with control. We're not using momentum or letting gravity take over. Really try and exhale as we press the weights up. Big exhale. Okay, moving along. Second exercise for shoulders is going to be around the world. So lighter weights in those hands. We're going to have our palms facing out. Relax the shoulders down and give me a slight bend in those elbows. From here, circle it up and then circle it down. But as we circle down, we're not letting the weights just drop. I want you to control it. Take a good couple seconds to come back down to center. You're going to start feeling this in the anterior delt or the front of the shoulder. One of my favorite moves, this one, ever since I started doing this. I feel like my shoulders just started popping in a different way. Okay, just like that, we have our 2 exercises and we're gonna repeat them each one more time to burn out the shoulders. So grab a weight if you wanna go heavier the second time for each movement. As long as your form stays good, I don't mind. Let's do it. Open, big press, exhale. Inhale. Good, making sure we're keeping the elbows at shoulder height. You come down here, you're gonna start losing tension on those shoulders, and that's not what we want. So pretend like you have balloons under those elbows, keeping them nice and lifted while we're not pressing. Good. Give me a smile. Shoulders should be burning. Okay, finishing up just like that. These supersets go nice and quick because there's only 2 exercises to worry about. We're gonna do the around the world. So remember to really drop the shoulders down and away from the ears. As you get tired, you're gonna wanna start crunching. But if we do this, it's gonna feel weird. We're also gonna start working a bit more trap, which is not what we want. We wanna focus on the delts. Slow and steady. Okay, you have 30 seconds, friends. Shake out those muscles, let all the blood flow into the shoulders. Maybe give yourself a stretch. We're going to do some biceps next. So I'm gonna grab my moderate weight and we're going to do a conventional plus a curl out. So palms facing away, elbows tucked into that waist. You're gonna curl up and down. From here, you're gonna curl out till the tips of the dumbbells touch the shoulders and back. Making sure we extend the arms all the way down so the elbows come straight and we keep them tucked. Okay, next up, I'm gonna drop to a lighter weight for this. We're gonna do 1.5 rep hammer curls. So this time, palms are gonna be facing in, keeping the elbows tucked like we just had. We're gonna curl up, lower halfway, lift, and then extend all the way down. So you're doing a half rep in between your full rep, making sure we're not swinging. If at any point you begin to swing, I would recommend dropping your weight selection down. You might be going too heavy. We want all the movement just to come from the muscle. Relax your shoulders. Take your time on the way down, don't rush it. Lower with control. Okay, whew. Those biceps feeling pumped already. We're gonna do those one more time, starting with the conventional 2 wide. Smile through the pain, really blitzing each muscle before we move on to the next here. Pull the faces if you need. Don't give up on me. Coolios, moving along, finishing off the biceps. Can we see the pump happening? Oh yeah, that's how you know. We are doing 1.5 rep hammer curls. Let's curl it up, halfway down to 90 degrees, up and lower. Strong wrist, really squeeze the dumbbell handle. Okie dokes, that is the end of superset number 2. Go ahead, give those biceps a bit of a stretch. Whew. We're moving on now to triceps, really rounding off the arms here. We're gonna start with an overhead extension. So you can either grab one dumbbell like so, or hold 2 dumbbells like so. Up to you. I'm just gonna drop to my knees for a space, but you can do this standing. Dumbbells up, lock the elbows in. We bend and lower, feel the stretch across the tricep, then extend, straighten all the way out. Pointing the elbows forward, trying your best to keep them running parallel and not opening up. Okie dokes, next tricep movement is going to be a bent over kick back. So you can go ahead and grab some light weights. We're gonna send the hips back, bend those knees until our torsos are parallel to the mat. You're gonna pull the elbows high. From here, extend, pinkies go up and bend. Only moving the elbows. Try your best to straighten out those arms. They might not be able to get all the way straight depending on how heavy you're going in your mobility, but Try your best, squeezing those triceps, keeping the elbows high. And shake it out. Okay, one more time from the top, shall we? Go ahead and grab a weight. Remember, second time going through these supersets, you can always modify your weight depending on how your form was doing or how hard you found it. Let's do it. Take your time at the bottom, feel the stretch across the back of the arm. And then squeeze at the top, straighten out those elbows all the way. And shake it out. Oh my goodness. The tricep burn is something else. You guys know, if you've been here, not my favorite type of burn. You know, give me a quad burn, a booty burn, an ab burn any day. Triceps, nah. But I'm still here, we're still working. It's just because you don't like something, you don't like a movement, doesn't mean it's not beneficial. You know, I always say this. Some people might not like squats, you might not like burpees, but both squats and burpees have benefits. Let's do it. Keeping it steady, no rushing. Relax your shoulders away from the ears, we're not hunching it up. Pull it down, good. And shake it out. Okay, friends, we're dropping to the ground now for some chest. Continuing with push movements, we are doing chest presses first. So I'm gonna grab my heavy weights for this. On my back, elbows slightly tucked in so they're not splaying directly out from the shoulder joint. Spine nice and neutral. On the exhale, we're gonna press up, squeeze the chest, straighten the arms, and then lower down with control. Let's do it. Press and squeeze. Lower slowly. Okay, drop all your weights away. Second exercise is gonna be a commando push-up. Take these on your knees or your toes, 100% up to you. If you're on your knees, we are gonna keep the hips square to the mat. Tap, tap, opposite fingers to opposite shoulders, then down, down, up, up. Tap, tap, down, down, up, up. Really focus on pressing your palms into the mat as we push up again, working the chest. Keeping those hips stable, really squeeze your glutes, press through your feet. Sit it back. Okay. Are you ready to repeat that one more time? Really harnessing our pressing power from our chest. Grab your weights. They'll definitely feel heavier this time around after that. Want you to focus on feeling the stretch across the pecs at the bottom, and then a big squeeze up. Try not to smash the dumbbells into each other. Control it up. Ready to finish off the chest? We're gonna do those commandos next. If you have the capacity to do some on your toes, try it. Challenge yourself. Do 1 or 2 reps even on your toes and then drop to your knees. But just adding those extra challenging reps, it's really gonna make a difference, I promise. When you get tired, that is when you drop to your knees, making sure we're sinking the hips down, still in a solid knee plank. Whew, definitely feeling a little bit roasted and toasted. We are going to finish off on our feet with some back. The first exercise is going to be a tempo bent over row. So you can go ahead and go quite heavy for these. I'm gonna grab my heavy weights. Feet shoulder width apart, bend into the knees, send the hips back until our chest can parallel. From here, drop the weights towards your toes and let your shoulders relax. Then exhale. Elbows high, pull the dumbbells into your back pocket. Extend. Pull, and we're lowering for 3 seconds down. Extend and pull. Lower for 3. Good, don't rush it. I want you to get those elbows high, squeeze the shoulder blades behind your back as we pull. Drop one weight away. We're gonna do a unilateral exercise. We're gonna do a single arm bent over row. So either support yourself against the wall or against your own knee in a steady lunge position. We're gonna drop the dumbbell to the toe, pull it back into our back pocket. Drop and pull. Good, let those triceps skim across the ribs. Elbows are staying nice and flesh. Good. Heart rate is also rising as we work through here. We're gonna do those one more time. When we get to that bent over row single arm, we'll just make sure we do the other side. Remember, we're taking 3 seconds to lower here. So pull it up high, lower, keeping those dumbbells nice and close to the legs. Good, really focus on opening the chest as we pull. Good, you got this. exhausted. Okay, clear your space. Get ready to do the single side bent over row on the other arm. Extend and pull it back. And just like that, we have made it to the cool down. Go ahead, clear your space. Let us stretch our muscles. Do not skip this unless you're gonna go do something else. We're gonna cool down together. Clasping our hands behind our back, palms together, send the chest down. Let the hands fall towards the mat. Feeling your shoulders open, stretch across the joint and the muscle through the pecs. You can bend your knees as much as you need. And let those arms fall down to the ground. Grab opposite elbow with opposite hand. And let's rock here, really letting the weight of gravity, or the force of gravity, sorry, pull your weight down towards the mat. Roll yourself on up. Let's take one arm up and over. Grab that elbow, step the foot behind. Let's create a beautiful C shape here, a curve in the side body. Keeping our shoulders square to the wall. Breathing in to the places where you feel the sensations of tugs and pulls. Okay, bring the bent arm across the body. Hook the other arm under and crane it close toward your bicep. Dropping the shoulder down away from the ear. And maybe add a little bit of a neck stretch here. Bring that straight arm forward, fingertips down. We're gonna gently tug on that hand, keeping the arms straight, stretching through the bicep and into the wrist. You should definitely be feeling a good pump by now. Whew, my biceps are like, they feel so swollen after all that, and my shoulders actually. Okay, let's repeat those 3 stretches on the other side. Release, bring it across, crane it under. And let's give that wrist some TLC, fingertips down, slight tug. By now, our heart rate should be down nice and low after those bent over row variations. Continuing your deep breaths here. We have one more stretch after this, and then I'm gonna let you go. Gonna give the chest some TLC. Clasping the hands behind our back. Let's roll the shoulders back, really push the knuckles down towards your heels. Open that chest, chin slightly raised. Continue breathing. And just like that, unravel yourself and give yourself a big round of applause and a massive pat on the back. Fantastic work. I hope your upper body is feeling roasted and toasted. If it did, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and drop a comment which movement was your favorite. I'd love to know. I'd love to chat about it in the comments below. Otherwise, make sure to sign up for a membership if you want 12 to 13 bonus videos for FitFest. I'd love to have you along for the fun. And yeah, I'm so proud of you for showing up for yourself today. Sometimes we know that truly is the hardest part, but you did it, and I couldn't be more proud. Have a lovely day because you do deserve it, and I'll see you very soon.